All right, Ashley, happy International Women's Day.
Thank you. And to you.
I
Thank
can't
you.
get a happy International Women's Day. No.
This is your day to worship us.
That's true.
Period.
I'll
out
be
of it.
doing that, yes.
So, on that theme, how do you feel empowered with your character? How does this show the female empowerment?
Well, Salem's set at an interesting point in history where women weren't allowed to vote or own property or enter into a contract except through the covenant of marriage. So they were really dependent on men. And I think that our show has a great spin on that because the women are still controlling the town, but through a man, an incapacitated man. So I think it's great. I love playing powerful women. If I could play any role in the world, it would be Lady Macbeth. It doesn't get more powerful than her.
Very nice. Sean.
That's okay.
You could be Sean.
That's okay.
Shane.
I'm used to that one.
How do you think it really does seem to transition? The women are definitely coming into power this season. It's definitely transitioning.
It is, but I feel like that was kind of, it's really at the heart of the series to begin with, and I think in the first season you saw a lot of that, and I think that they really are running the town. Yes, there's a mouthpiece, so to speak, with George Sibley, but and Magistrate Hale, and now the new magistrate and things like that. But ultimately the women are running the town, and I think and running the trials, and I think that's a great twist on things.
Now, here's my other thing with the show that I discovered last week. And I don't know if you guys think this.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of sex in this show. There's a lot of sexual relations
There's
in
some
this show.
sexy time in the show.
We knew that from the get-go, man.
I've been lucky.
That was right at the
or
beginning.
maybe unlucky, I don't know. I haven't had to do...
You've been unlucky being...
I don't know if it's lucky or unlucky, but I haven't had to do much of it. Janet gets to do a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, good way to put it.
Did you guys think, Go ahead.
No, that's one of the things that would... just appeals to the show.
It pushes the envelope, I think, in all areas, and I think that's good. I think it's good to push the envelope.
Absolutely. In this thriller, it's sexy. It's got something that you can kind of tease. You can show something, but not everything.
Do you think it's just because it's dirty, witchy sex? It's just that's why it's so striking.
It is dirty, witchy sex, isn't it?
Dirty, witchy sex.
Even when there's no
Hashtag.
sex and there's just a nipple on the thigh, it's still a little sexy.
Yeah, it's erotic. It's exotic.
There's frogs being shoved down people's throats. There's snakes coming out of people's mouths.
This is some hot stuff. Man.
Just saying.
I'm telling you, new stuff for the future.
And last question. Has the series progressed the way you guys thought it might, or has it taken a turn and gone in ways that you never thought?
It's definitely taken a turn. I thought that we'd still be on the witch trials by now.
Me too.
They were done with that pretty quickly. So I think it's great. I think that the departure is good news, and I think that it's great that as actors in it, we're still surprised by what's given to us.
And giving the additions of adding things such as the Native American tribes, Boston,
Opening the world,
opening up the world of Salem, adding another part of the town in Knockers Hall, just it's great. It shows that the future will continue to expand.